We just here to read and talk about this. I don't even know what's going on with this situation, but apparently Lil Durk tries to get out of prison and dismiss his federal indictment. So we here to talk about it real quick. Yeah. So, anyways, via a new series of motions from his legal team, Lil Durk is questioning the evidence against him in his alleged murder for hire case. Lil Durk had not received many updates in his alleged murder for hire case as of late, so at least this didn't interfere much with the release of his new album, Deep Thoughts. However, now we're back to key developments in his federal criminal case. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, like Dirk, I don't even know what to say about Dirk, bro. Again, like, part of me, if this shit comes out true, part of me understand. Like, again, bro, I understand losing someone you care about and being cut from that cloth. Like, motherfuckers gonna go out there and do what they do. I'm not condoning the behavior. Don't get it fucked up by my tone of voice or me trying to understand or like potentially like humanizing a person. I could understand what pain and loss does to somebody and that anger and that pain and the disdain for the person who did that to be living a regular life. You go do something about it. I understand it. So I'm not sitting here condoning the behavior. I just say I understand. But again, Dirk, bro, again, part of it is, yes, we could say it's the cliche thing. You out of the hood, like, bro, you don't got to do that shit. But like I said, emotions tie into it. But Dirk, you didn't have to do that. You were doing well for yourself. It was what it was. I'm not saying forgive niggas. I'm not saying associate with niggas. Never. I understand. I'm not telling you go break bread and piece it up with Quando Rondo and them boys. I'm never telling you that. But it was just a situation, bro. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to be involved in it. And then plus, like certain interviews, like the one you did with academics or all that stuff, and it's like a lot of people ain't know like we was spinning for Vaughn. Like we been going back and getting revenge, like all that shit. And like you just sit there like, bro, what is going on? This is crazy. But anyways. According to court documents reportedly obtained by DJ Academics, shout out DJ Academics, on Twitter/X, the Chicago rapper's legal team filed a motion for the court to reconsider his detention order. In other words, they want to get him out of jail. Not only that, but Lil Durk's attorney also filed a motion to dismiss the superseding federal indictment against him due to claims of false and / or misleading grand jury evidence. Basically, the motion posits that if the court will proceed with their case against him, the defense will attempt to compel disclosure of all evidence. Sorry. I fucked up a little bit. Like I said, third grade reading level, so sometimes I get confused and shit. But anyways, where was I at? The court will proceed with the case against him. The defense will attempt to compel disclosure of all evidence the state gave to the grand jury. It seems like they seek the ability to question the veracity of certain allegations and file for their dismissal as they see fit. Well, this is still this is still relatively sorry. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Yo, by the way, speaking of it, the niggas with that's be abusing Chat GPT in high school, nigga, I wish. But anyways, the niggas who have that shit, bro, I know y'all read worse than me, so I don't want to hear nothing. But anyways, while this is all still relatively vague and unclear, the complex and long-spanning nature of the Lil Durk case means things will only grow more complicated from here. This is especially the case when you talk about the social media discussions of all of this, as some rappers who beefed with Smirk in the past are trolling him into oblivion for his legal woes. Okay, we're not here to talk about the 6ix9ine thing. I did a video about it. Maybe I'll link it at the end. Basically, 6ix9ine sister like, who takes credit for Lil Durk getting locked up? Maybe I'll link it at the end. I'm not going to go into that or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But other MCs show their support for The Voice in other ways, even if they had no idea they were showing support in the first place. During a recent Rolling Stone cover story, Lil Wayne admitted he did not know Lil Durk was in jail despite having 2 Free Durk t-shirts in his dressing room. Bro, nigga, you knew that boy was in jail. You cannot have random Free Durk t-shirts in your dressing room or wherever the fuck it was and not be like, is Durk in jail? Like, I know Lil Wayne markets himself like he's in his own world. He be doing his own shit. Don't get it fucked up. But even still, bro, like, yeah, I just feel like some niggas, bro, you just get that shit off because you don't really want to answer a question. But anyways, to be fair to Weezy, it's unclear if he still didn't know about the arrest or if the shirts were what made him realize. Either way, there are more important things for Smirk's legal team to address ahead of his scheduled trial start date of October 14th. Nigga, that's October, yo. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Hey, man. Hey, I hope they're good. Like, I don't know how this case is going to go. I really don't know how it's going to go, but we will see exactly what goes on with this case and what exactly happens with all that. But it's just a little crazy situation. At this moment, it's just a little crazy. Like, I really got nothing to say at this time. I really got nothing to say. I'm over here putting on lip balm in the middle of the video. But anyways. But yeah, I just don't know what to say at this point. It just is what it is, really. It really is what it is, man. Hey, listen, like I said, man. Just at the end of the day, bro, when certain situations like this happen, I know it's hard, I know it's tough. Like, I'm never gonna sit here and try to say like I can sympathize with your pain, but I can't 100% understand what it is you're going through. Because again, everybody's different. Everybody has different reactions. I've seen niggas try to go spin. I've seen niggas completely shut down and just wanting to disappear as well. So it's like, it depends. I will say this, bro. People do gotta realize, like, you could go do whatever you want to go do to that person, bro, but it ain't gonna bring your brother back. I understand it sucks. You upset. It's tough. Especially that person's taunting you and they're living a decent life for taking your loved one. I understand. I'm never gonna sit here and say like I don't understand. That's why in all my videos I always say I don't condone this shit, but I understand. I ain't gonna look at y'all like y'all niggas ain't made no sense. Or y'all don't have emotions and shit like that. But like, bro, it just it ain't gonna bring your partner back. You gonna fuck up your own shit. The people that depend on you and love you. Now you might be 6 feet under. You might be in a cage for your whole life. Like, and you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lose-lose. You hear me? It's a lose-lose. And I know even though your partner gone, he laying still underneath the earth. Wherever he at, he probably looking at you. Hey, don't get into that shit, man. Enjoy your life. Live your life. You have a chance to do a little bit better, man. Don't get into that shit real quick. You heard? It is what it is. But it's easier said than done. I do know. It's easier said than done. Hey, man. That's really all I got to say about this shit. We'll see what happens around when the trial starts. We'll get little tidbits, so I'll update y'all, do a little video about it. But hey, we'll see what's going on with this shit. But besides that, it's your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing off for today. Black TJ Deadweiler doing this thing. Hey, my name is like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe. You're trying to live my motto. You hear me? I'm gone. Slimes and peace, guys. Aye.